cash, and the car came with a plot in it. And she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash.
So, right now, I'm driving to a place. I got a cookie in my mouth, you know. But I'm going to this place to get a new steering wheel. It's gonna be a Grip Royal. Exactly the same as this, but in white. The reason why I'm getting it is I had the Sparko wheel in a drift car. And you know, I liked it. You know, it was a suede wheel. Felt really, really good. But you know, I was working in a shop back in the day, and you know, I used the car as a daily. And working in the shop, your hands are so greasy, so dirty. You just gotta hop in your car and get some parts out there and here, and driving around all day and shit. And just, you know, the steering wheel, it eats dirt. Like, there's so much dirt and grease that gets stuck in there, and that's why they get that gloss on it with the suede wheels. If you just use it with clean hands, like super fucking clean hands, or wear gloves, you ain't got no problem with it. But it was turning out a little glossy over time, and you know, it wasn't really my thing to have my hands all dirty every single time I get in my car and shit. So I sold my Sparko wheel for $100 last week, and I'm gonna buy a new Grip Royal. The dude has a used Grip Royal used. It's just, he says he fitted in his Honda and he didn't even like it really, so he took it back out, and it's just in the box, it's new. So $150, you know, it's a pretty good deal considering, you know, I'm in like fucking center of Europe. If you want to get, like, this Grip Royal costed me almost $300 because, you know, you got like $60 of shipping, and you got $50 or like $50 to $70 of import, sometimes even to $100, and you know, you end up really pricey on that. So this was the cheapest wheel Grip Royal had, pretty much just the regular woody. You know, the wheel is like $160 because it was like in a discount and shit, and I ended up paying like $280 or something, I remember, if it was correct. So $150, super good deal. You know, I like the wooden wheels a little more for some reason, I don't know why, but everybody likes the Sparko wheels and the suede wheels and shit. I don't know. But right now it's still like half an hour of drive. What's this? Yeah, 23 minutes it says. It's probably gonna be traffic and shit, so it's gonna take a little longer, but I just texted the dude I'm gonna be there in a second. But I'm at the gas station letting my diff cool off because this fucking diff, I just don't trust it anymore. It blew up on the highway once. I don't know how it happened. It just straight up locked up and it just exploded on the highway, and it was a giant shit show, and it was super fucking dangerous. So I'm just gonna let this thing cool down every single time I do you know, long trips. You know, let it cool down every like 40 minutes or so. But right now we're just gonna go again. This thing starts right up right now with the new carburetor. This is the carburetor from a drift car. It runs absolutely mint now. I'm just gonna go now, and yeah, we'll see when we get there. Can't wait for my super cool new wheel. Maybe I should have gassed up, but you know, the gas stations next to the highways are like so fucking damn expensive. I believe it was like $160 for just a single fucking liter, you know. You're gonna fill your car up and you're like $70 to maybe like $80 for, you know. It's not my style, you know. I'm just gonna like wait till we get off the highway. Gonna get some gas out there. Alright, now we're currently in traffic. It says 4 minutes. I know it's bullshit, but we're gonna get there really soon, you know. Look at that.
Yeah, my name is Logic. If you don't know by now, I'm always on my grind. And at this moment in time, I'm on the road, but I write this rhyme sitting behind Raheem Devine while he's passed out. About to hit the station for our gas is out. Look outside the window while she's showing.
I need to hit the station before my gas is out, yo!
They dreaming out the window, watch how Bill.
So I got the wheel right now. Just bought it. The dude was pretty damn cool, you know. talking for like a half an hour or something. He had another wheel for sale, another grip royal. The dude had nothing but grip royals, you know. It's really rare to see that out here because, you know, people don't really know about grip royal out here. And it's really hard to come by, so it was pretty chill. He had a Civic, an RX-8. He had a Mini Cooper, all modded and shit. And right now I'm going to a gas station because I really need some gas. I hope I find a gas station. The dude told me to drive this road out here. I think I'm driving good, but I'm not really sure. So, you know, let's see where we end up, you know. The wheel is pretty damn new. I also bought a little horn button for $5 from the dude. He had another wheel, like a flake wheel. It was pretty damn sick. But it's like one of them oil slick, not the center oil slick, but like the wheel itself, like super flaky, kind of like color changing-y. You know what I'm saying? I think the gas station's around here somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, he was asking a little more for that, like 170 or something, 180 I think. I'm not sure, but you know, might hop on that deal at some point, maybe. So we got half a tank for only 40 euros, you know, which is almost 50 bucks. Kind of ridiculous, but I'm gonna show you the wheel now. It looks so goddamn good. We got this little horn button. This is the old model or something. They don't sell these anymore, but I kind of like it with the chrome ring on it and shit. And the wheel itself, it's pretty damn clean. It's like new, you know. The dude only fitted it on a Civic, and he took it back out. He never really used it, as you can't see. Looking all shiny and new. Looking pretty good, you know. It's kind of weird that it's white. Like, I got the exact same wheel out here, but just with the wood. It's kind of weird, you know, seeing this all white. You know, knowing that there's wood under there. I don't know. Gives me a weird ass feeling. But it looks good, you know. We're gonna be popping this one on the Miata probably. The white one. This one I want to put back in my drift car. Because, you know, I had it in my drift car for so long. I bought it for the drift car. I thought it looked so cool in a drift car. It made it look so old school and shit. It's just, I don't know. I really like these. But yeah, this one is cool as well. Because on the Miata, on the Roadster, I want to go do some, you know, I want to get some white wheels. And, you know, do the engine bay all with white and shit. Maybe like paint the valve cover white. I don't know. I'm not sure because it's chrome now. And you know, it takes a lot of work to chrome it up. So we got the wheel now, 150 bucks in euro I paid, and then $5 for the little horn button. Kind of sad that it wasn't with it, but it doesn't really matter, I guess, you know. And the other wheel was the exact same, but like it was black painted on the base coat probably or something. And then they do like a purple and a green layer on or something, and full flake, like it's like color changing, oil slicky. In the center was just chrome, looked pretty damn good. He was also selling that, so I might be interested in that one, but not at the moment because, you know, it's a lot of money, you know, I'm spending on these cars, and a little too much, you know. I'm kind of fucking broke, you know what I'm saying. Gave me the bolts, which is really nice because usually people, they take the fucking bolts out, you know, like these fucking bolts. When I sold my my Sparko, the dude wanted to have the bolts with him, and it was like my last spare. So I'm glad that these came with. And other than that, everything is there, I guess. We might just slap a little sticker on the car, you know, which one is nice. Got 2 of these. Usually there's another one of these. They usually come with 4, I guess. It's whatever. Hey, yo. Cars and cargo. Yeah, I got my car in there. You got my future car in there. Can I have a car? Can I just have one? So we're pretty much stuck in traffic on the highway in a tunnel, which is pretty cool, I guess. Pretty cool. Huh? So this is the highway, you know, going really, really fast. I absolutely love the highway because, you know, it's the fastest way home, you know what I'm saying? God damn, this fucking sucks. So right now, it's almost 7 o'clock. I left home at like 2 p.m. or something. It's fucking ridiculous, this traffic. You know, it's really not that far, but it's just the traffic is pretty goddamn terrible. You know, we should have been home back, you know, like around 5 o'clock, something like that, because GPS says it's only an hour driving, you know? But like, the way from my house to the place where I got the wheel, it was like almost 2.5 hours of driving, while GPS is 1 hour. You know, now we're on the way back. This has been taking like at least, it's like 2 hours or something, 2.5 hours or something of driving I'm doing right now. I'm stuck in traffic. It's just a giant shit show, you know what I'm saying? So we finally got a gap on the right side of the road. Is this thing even filming? Okay, so we got a right side gap, you know, open. We can pass through, but I see blue lights in the distance and shit. I hope it's not a checkup or something, because it just fucking sucks, you know. And you know, usually they search my entire goddamn car, you know, they search me and shit. And it's just a giant shit show, so I hope it's none of that shit. I'm gonna take a different route out here. I'm gonna take this exit. I hope I'm gonna take the exit. I don't know. We'll see what's going on down there in the distance. Just slowly cruising, you know. It seems to be I can take this exit. I'm not sure. Okay, we can take the exit, no problem. Wow, this fucking thing keeps going, dude. Oh, there are the blue flashing lights. I highly doubt it's a checkup point or something. It's probably an accident that happened down there or something. Yeah, it was an accident, I think. Can't really see it, you know. It could be a checkup point, you know. The checkup points out here are ridiculous. And it's mostly happening in this city only. Like, I could be driving around for like straight up 2 entire whole days, not see a single cop or not get pulled over a single time. And when I get into my own city, it's just this fucking place that's so fucked. You get pulled over like crazy out here. It's just, the cops here are fucking ruthless, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, that fucking traffic line. So that traffic line took me like almost an hour. We finally got off out here, just some back roads that I'm gonna take to the shop. It's really not that far. So I want to put the steering wheel in the Miata already, in the Yunus Roadster, you know? Oh, right brake. So out there on the right side, there's the racetrack. It's pretty cool, you know. Wish I could drive it, but it's like, it's overly expensive. It's just a pure rip-off. If you want to drive out there for maybe like 20 minutes or something, you're gonna lose like maybe like $300-400 or something. You can't even drift out there. They got a separate skid pad just between cones and shit, but they have to spray it wet. Just kind of gay in my opinion, you know. Any car can drift out there then, you know. It's like the whole challenge is gone, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay $200 to $300 for like, what, maybe 4 hours of drifting, tops. And you gotta like wait in line and just, you know, that kind of shit. Just one car on the track. You can't not even tandem, and you gotta follow these classes. It's not like a free entrance kind of thing. You go there, you just pay entrance, you go drifting all day. It's not like that. You gotta follow these fucking classes. You know, these people gonna tell you what to do and how to take these corners, and you just gotta fucking listen to them. And just why would you even want to drift then? I don't really understand it, but it's whatever. So I don't have the best lighting right now, but damn it, why the hell isn't it focusing out there? I got this little screen on my GoPro, so it's pretty handy. Yesterday or 2 days ago, what was it? Yesterday, I came in the shop and it was like another puddle under it again from water. I fixed up that hose right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. The one with the fancy clamps on there, you know. And the one down there somewhere. Can't really see it on video, but trust me, I replaced it. I had some hoses laying around to fix it. And I didn't have to pay anything to fix this car, basically. The only thing I need to buy is a little motor for the pop-up light. Because when I plug it in, like on the dash, there's like this little lamp thingy code that pops up or something, that something's broken, I guess. I'm not sure. But, yeah, other than that, this thing is pretty mint already. Doesn't really have any rust. I really like this car. I cleaned it all up. Oh yeah, I was charging this bitch. I gotta unplug it real quick because the battery was dead. I hope the alternator is good. But this car has been sitting for a while apparently at some dude's place. But I cleaned it all up pretty much. It's super clean actually. Man, the lighting is so goddamn bad. So I don't know, y'all can't really see anything. Trust me, it looks super clean. This is the wheel that I got on here now. It's a Momo Prototipo, whatever. I gotta take this off because the owner wanted this wheel back still, which is kind of fucking ridiculous because it didn't even came with a shift knob. I had to bring my own just to drive it home. And then the dude wanted to take his wheel out, but he was trying to take it out with the hub. And he couldn't remove the hub, so he left it in. But he wants to trade some like retro style mirrors that actually come stock on his Roadster in Japan. But for some reason they're not allowed in Europe out here, and definitely not in my country. So these actually pass the European standard bullshit, blah blah blah. So only these were legal, stock mirrors. So even though the mirrors were stock, the retro ones, the little chromey boys, they were not allowed, so they had to swap them. But the dude has them somewhere laying around in his house. He wants to trade the wheel for it, so I might do it. But I don't really like this Momo wheel. You know, I would because it looks kind of cool, but like it bends pretty easily. Like in my opinion. Like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. Like, it actually bends a lot more than, like, my Sparko. It did not bend at all. It was so solid. My Grip Royal, like, there's not even this kind of flex on it. Like, I could probably fucking bend this over right now. I don't know if y'all can see that. But, there's some flex on there. I don't really like the flex and the bending. I'm gonna take this out. We're gonna put the Grip Royal in, which I got right here, you know, this bad girl, you know. I am still gonna, like, there's no steering wheel in my drift car right now, so I sold the Grip, not the Grip Royal, I mean the Sparko. I sold that one because, like, it was always getting your hands dirty and shit, so there's nothing in there right now. And I wanted a wooden wheel in here anyway, so I'm gonna put the my old Grip Royal in there. Probably put a leather wheel in the daily. I don't really care too much. But let's get this bad girl on there, huh? So we got the wheel out here. And these snails is always running over on my soft top, making all these weird decal stripe thingies. It's all sticky on some places because of the snails. And got the little horn button, which is pretty cool, I guess. But I usually have a horn button that grabs the ground on the hub, and then just like one wire connecting. These one have two, which is kind of weird. I don't know. We'll see how we do it. I'm probably gonna put this one. I don't know if I'm gonna be putting this one in the Miata, the Roadster, or my drift car. I don't know. Drift car actually doesn't need one, only for the looks maybe. But we still got this one. If the dude doesn't want to fucking have it back, you know. But okay, there we go. Oh, that's pretty nice. Even the hub is a Momo. So I don't like these kind of hubs, these style of hubs, like with only like a couple plates, 2 or 3, maybe 4 sometimes. These little plates, so the hub can bend in an accident. That's what they're meant for. I don't know if it really does anything. It's just, I think it's kind of ridiculous. But I'm gonna put this wheel down here real quick. I do not really like these kind of hubs. I always like the just a full aluminum hub. Yeah, right here you can see these fucking shitty ass hubs, which I do not like, and these are the only legal ones pretty much. If you don't have an airbag. If you have an airbag in your car, you cannot put one of these wheels on at all. You can forget about that. Oh yeah, the holes line up. I think my steering wheel's not straight on there. I'm just gonna like put it on like this, I guess, for now. We might take the hub off or something, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna put it like this because the like Momo thingy is like down there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Looks a lot cooler going inwards in the car. So I just got my steering wheel in. I think it looks pretty good. It's not too bad looking, you know. God damn it. Right now, I'm gonna be taking the Momo wheel. I'm gonna just pop that in my daily real quick because I just want it in my daily. So we can put the old grip royal in the drift car. So right here we got the daily, and as y'all can see, this is an aluminum hub. This is just I think this was a HKS hub, if I'm not mistaken. I think I got this wheel for like 2 years or something now. It's pretty damn costly if you want to get a grip royal out here, because, you know, import costs and shipping and all that bullshit, you know. You would pay almost $300 just to get your grip royal, like the cheapest model out here. It's kind of ridiculous. It's goddamn countries. Fuck off. Okay, so my camera's kind of dying. I'm gonna be swapping the battery, you know, and I'll be back in a second after I took this wheel off. I'm gonna be putting it in the new drift car. I got this wheel in the daily. God damn, it's so fucking dark now. Anyway, take my word for it. It's in here. The horn button's in there. It's a little small. It's kind of weird, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, I wanted to compare the sizes right now, but I can't really see jack shit in this dark. So I'm gonna be putting the grip royal in the drift car. This is my first grip royal, just a straight up standard ass Woody, which is my favorite. I just like how simple it looks, and it's like pretty damn clean looking and shit. So right here, this is a D&D CNC hub. It has like one hole in the bottom to run like cables through and shit and whatnot. It's pretty solid. I really like this hub. It has both bolt patterns, unlike the other one, which only has like one size kind of pattern. So if you got like the bigger one, I don't know which wheels come with that. Maybe Nardi or something. I ain't got no clue. Maybe the personal wheels, but like with these grip royals, it's just like The bowls are flipped, but it's like still the most standard kind of size that you can get. Right now, I'm gonna put I think I always had it like this on there. Did I? I want to put it back like the way I had it always, you know. God damn it, this GoPro, I don't know what's going on with it. So with this car, people are asking me, like, did I sell it? Where the hell is it? Because, like, I don't really post too much of it on Instagram or whatnot. Because it doesn't even fucking run right now. I had to take a lot of parts to have my daily running. And I can't daily this because it's kind of not legal. It kind of is, kind of not. Like, everything that has been done to this car has been done by the rules, you know. But, like, the cops, they don't give a fuck. They still screw you over. They still give you tickets. Whether it's legal or not, they don't give a fuck. They just do whatever the fuck they want. So I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and I'm gonna put the car not on the road and just do whatever the fuck I want with it. So it still has the big boy exhaust on there. God damn, it's so fucking dark. Everything is still kind of the way it was. Like, I'm keeping the speakers in. I'm keeping the head unit in. Like, it's just a blast, you know, when you can go drifting. You know, blast that Euro beat and just go at it, you know, and track, you know, it's just amazing. So we got the grip royal back in. I'm going, oh, just get my flashlight, you know. Looking pretty good, you know. It brings back fucking memories. Like, this is the way this car is supposed to be. It needs this goddamn wheel. And it's just, I fucking love this car so much. Like, I can't stress it enough. Like, the only thing I would change, you know, right now, if I had a chance, is maybe a full cage. But I don't really need it that much, you know. The dude had full cages for sale, but these ones, they don't have the mounting for the front piece. It's only a rear. Keeping it kind of as it is. So, I got the seat from the Daily in here, which is not the stock seat from this one. This one had luxury seats and shit, which I am going to keep if I ever sell the Daily. Oh. What's up?